Welcome back. An art student here at River, who is a Ukrainian refugee, is using his works as a canvas for political expression. CR News chief anchor Tyme Sisakvanich is standing outside Broadway Street in downtown Vancouver. Tyme?
Yeah, that's right, Talan. Earlier last month, Andrii Hulevatyi, a Ukrainian refugee student as well as sophomore here at River, had 3 of his paintings displayed at the Art at the Cave Gallery's Politiks exhibit here in downtown Vancouver.
Yeah, Andrew, thank you for taking the time to sit with me today to discuss your paintings here and your life. Tell me a little bit about your background and family. You live with your mother and brother here in Vancouver, but you were raised in Ukraine. So what was life like prior to the Russian invasion?
До початку війни життя було нормальне. Ми вчилися, жили спокійно, все було добре. До війни, після війни, все як наче рушилось та було неспокійно.
So, how have you adjusted to life here in America, and how has your experience differed from your upbringing in Ukraine?
В Америці набагато більше можливостей в плані навчання та розвитку. В Україні немає такої можливості, та фінанси тут набагато кращі.
What influenced you to pursue visual art initially, and what led you to choose painting as a medium?
З самого дитинства я любив малювати, та мене мама відправила у художню школу. І з першого класу я розвивався, малював та дуже обожнював цю справу.
You know, he had taken years of art school in Ukraine. When he came to United States, to my classroom last year, I immediately saw that he was out of place in my foundation level class. So I showed him my oil paints and I gave him some canvas and I said, just paint. This is the best thing for you right now.
Phelps, who had worked with the Cave Gallery in the past, explained that Hulevatyi was wanting to be a painter and to be recognized for his art, bringing up the Politiks open call. The category encourages artists to make art, not war, and let their works be a justification to care and engage as the critically important election approaches.
Я їх намалював, щоб показати, що у моїй країні трагедія, війна та постійні тривоги та прильоти у моїй країні дуже хвилювались мене, і це дуже страшно. Мене натякнуло намалювати ці картини також ситуація з моєго життя, коли біля нашої хати у 300 метрах впала ракета.
All 3 of Hulevatyi's paintings took around 2 months to complete, use oil paint, and are designed with a style closely resembling realism. No War shows a young girl wearing a Ukrainian flag, standing on a road close to damaged missiles and looking into the distance where destroyed houses can be seen. Looking through the pane presents a large, tearful eye that is placed on a blue-skied, yellow wheat field shaped like Ukraine. The dark red flowing down from the top shows bleeding, and the black on the bottom represents darkness, both consuming a once peaceful country. The pupil of the eye shows reflections of chapels, symbolizing prayers to end this violence once and for all. From Peace to War displays another young girl wearing traditional Ukrainian clothes and hairpieces looking at 2 sides of life. The left showcases one of peace, tranquility, and light, while the right conveys one of violence, darkness, and war.
What does it mean to you that other people have the ability to come see your work? I mean, what do you hope they will take away from this?
Кожна людина, яка побачить ці картини, побачить, що в країні війна, що таке не має бути у 20 столітті, та розкажуть іншим своїм родичам та людям. Коли була перший день відкриття цієї галереї, багато людей сюди прийшло та подивились на мої картини, та декілька підійшли та підтримали мене.
Well, if you put it in perspective, when you're looking at his work and he's 16 years old and he's thinking about an entire nation and what they're going through, it's pretty emotional. to think about. I don't think there ever could be enough recognition for what he's attempting to do. With that said, hasn't it been amazing to see the community wrap their arms around him? You know, from our administrators and to our teachers and to this gallery itself, and the people who came and listened to him during his art talk and the opening night. I think that says something about our little town of Vancouver, Washington.
Мені дуже сподобалась ця виставка. Це моя перша виставка. Я хочу продовжувати це робити далі, щоб інші люди, багато людей побачили мої картини та те, що я роблю, розвиватися далі та бути відомим.
And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for your time.
Through Hulevatyi's work, local visitors in the area can get a unique perspective into the devastating effects of war in Ukraine through the eyes of a young, aspiring artist. Talan?
And Tyme, what was the most striking part of Andrew's story to you while you were writing this piece?
Yeah, Talan, what stood out to me the most was that Andrew actually had to endure and experience the horrors. I mean, having a missile fired like 300 meters away, that is just scary to think about.
Yeah, do you think there's a broader impact Andrew hopes to make with his art beyond just spreading awareness of the war?
In terms of broader impacts, I think that Andrew's work encourages students to get out there and speak up against the political issues in our community and around the world.
What an inspiring story. Tyme Sisakvanich on Broadway Street in downtown Vancouver for us. Tyme, thank you. Hey Rapids, thanks for helping us reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the CRTV YouTube channel to support content for and by CR students. Thanks for watching.